And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Brook Lopez.
I'm not surprised that his block averages have fallen off the past few seasons. He's at that point of his career where it's tough to meet the physical demands of this game.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got DeAndre Ayton. Marcus Smart is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's LeBron in at the 4 spot. And for the Clippers, in the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. And it's Zubac in at the center filling out the middle. So, Greg, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Leonard. And James pulls it down. Pass to Smart. Ayton with it. Doncic outside. Takes a 3. Smart misses. And here's Harden. And here's Leonard. In the corner, Collins with it. Good D by LeBron. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. High post, Zubac. Ayton's there. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Pass to Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it, but hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
That free throw missing. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball. Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Now here's Leonard. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Here's Doncic. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Smart against Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 4. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
James finds Doncic. James a screen on Harden. Beyond the arc. It's holding by Zubac. Clippers trail by 7. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. And here is Doncic. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Outside Leonard. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harden, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. Laravia's got 5 points so far.
And that's just really good situational awareness from Smart, realizing someone was open on that possession.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Another miss by Harden. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Pass to Leonard. The 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Laravia. Back to Doncic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 8. In the corner, Harden. Pass to Zubac. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Leonard. Gets an open look and hits.
Assist credited to John Collins.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's LeBron. With the teardrop, Laravia. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Laravia's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Laravia's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Done outside. Leonard the bounce pass. Here's Collins. Pass to Zubac. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Zubac's getting physical and drawing the whistle. That's how you use your size.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
That free throw, no good. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
He doesn't get the second one. Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skill.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
Clippers trail by 11. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Here we go, fans. Let's get loud for your Clippers Derby.
About halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You look at the Lakers. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move. And checking out the Clippers, a few slots below them.
And when you look at the Clippers, they're not in a good place right now as a ball club. After the success of last season, they were expecting bigger and better things this year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
Now, here's Collins. Nothing on the board.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Harden's shot is good.
Anytime you can give Harden the ball in the two-man game, that is one of your best plays. Let him go to work and get the best shot available.
Pass to James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Collins. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
He misses the free throw. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their star.
And there are always high expectations when you go in the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
And here is Doncic. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Clippers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Zubac kicks to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Smart.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Ayton. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
It's to Collins. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Harden, no good. Lakers leading by 10. Back to LeBron for three, and he's good on the three ball. James has got 11.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And here is done after LeBron James hitting the three. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
All right, fans, it's dance band time. Get ready to dance. You know, like everyone's watching. Sit down. Let's see those moves. Look at those moves.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. The Lakers also changing it up. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. Now Lopez, he averages a bit over 6 points a game. And here's Washington outside. That one misses.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Back to Vincent. Lets the three fly, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Clippers trail by 13. Sanders passes to Batum, uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's become more perimeter-oriented over time, but Nick Batum more than capable of scoring inside.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Pass to James. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
The assist goes to
Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here's Washington. 11-point game his last outing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
James finds Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Yeah, hard to discourage Hachimura out of his rhythm right there. I mean, he is powerfully put together.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Brown is checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Kleba's checked in. There's no question, Clark. Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some, testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Vincent with it. Scoreless thus far. Pass to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the Lakers with another miss. Clippers trail by 14. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you guys.
They're clearly happy to have him. Ellie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And LA has possession. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point territory. Sanders' shot is off. Lakers leading by 14. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Hayes down low, defended by Christie. Here's Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Here's Batum. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Far from just a perimeter shooter, I like seeing Batum go to work in the painted area.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. LeBron against Sanders. And James throws it down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here is Sanders following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Lopez. And Batum kicks to Brown. Clippers moving the ball around. Sanders' shot is off. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Here's LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Christie. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. He's looking for Lopez and finds him.
To the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. We'll return shortly. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Gabe Vincent is out there with James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Kleba in at the power forward position. Clippers trail by 16. Here's Christie. Harden outside. Jacks up a three. There's Harden training the three.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's LeBron. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. James has got 21.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now here's Harden. Defended by Vincent. With the step back. Harden with the hang time.
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
Lakers leading by 13. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. Outside, James. Now Vincent hasn't made one yet. Back to LeBron. To the wing on the left. Here's Kleba. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Harden, the kick out to Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Lopez has got his second basket of the night. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game, put up big scoring numbers, a bunch.
Pass to Sanders. From deep, Harden, and another three for the Clippers.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Hachimura with a screen on Christie. From range, LeBron is good.
That's his third triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
Harden outside. Pass to Christie. Batum for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. A shot by Batum, no good. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Kleba. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his third assist on the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Harden. Lopez outside. Now here's Sanders. From outside the arc. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Up top, Christie. Harden the pass to Lopez. Makes it off the glass. Lopez has got 7 points.
Takes more than this to stop Lopez. He can be so physical in the interior, pretty mobile, too.
Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's done in for Christie. The Lakers also making some changes. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Marcus Smart comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Now here's Ayton. Lakers passing it around. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Ayton. Smart's got 5 now.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Zubac against Ayton. And here's Harden for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Harden's got 20 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
James, that's a 2-pointer. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Doncic against Harden. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Doncic against Harden. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by Zubac. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
When you throw it upstairs to Kawhi, odds are he's going to get it now. Those hands catch virtually everything.
And here is Doncic. 38 points for him last game against Denver.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Dunn against Smart. Dunn kicks to Sanders. Outside Leonard. Back to Sanders. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Zubac. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Steps back. Kicks it out to LeBron. Oh, good on the triple. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game lost to the Bulls.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
Smart against Dunn. From deep, Harden. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
Well, he's got a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 bombs in the first quarter, and he just keeps coming at him.
James looking it over. The 3 for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
Appears like he's found his footing here in the second quarter. Much more efficient.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 9 points. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Hey there, fans. Let's get ready to cheer on your crew. Let's get loud.
Lakers making a change here. Collins is checked in. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. LeBron against Collins. Pass to Dunn. Here's the three. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Collins.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
James against Collins. Smart on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
The Clippers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Harden outside, launches it, and it's LaRavia with the rebound.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Doncic looking it over. Shot from 6. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Done outside. Doncic against Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
First one falls for him.
From a 6th man of the year to MVP, James Harden has had a lot of different roles in the NBA, and he's excelled at every one of them.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Lakers leading by 7. Doncic passes to Smart. LaRavia with it. He's got 8. And here's Doncic from the arc. Harden with the defensive effort.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Doncic. High quality look, and he sinks it. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut back down to 7. The bucket there from James Harden. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it for free right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Back to you guys.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 11.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Done outside. He's defended by Laravia. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Nailed from three-point land.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Leonard again with Clippers.
Boy, Leonard can get you backpedaling, and he's unpredictable. You never know when he's going to stop on a dime and pull up like that.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Ayton. And here is Doncic. A three-pointer is right on target. 14 points for him.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Shoots from the line. Not going to go that time.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
And that concludes the first half.
63.
Lakers on top. They lead by 6.
69.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. When we've been in the half-court or in transition and we've been organized, we've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. What do you guys think? Looks like an action-packed group of games here.
Well, it's a very competitive league right now, and no more easy nights like Shaq and I had back in our day.
Oh yeah, some of those teams were S-O-F-T, soft, but I'm not naming names. You know who you are.
Oh, very noble of you, Dr. O'Neill. And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Clippers trail by 6. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Kawhi tangles him up inside.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Smart. Throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And for the Clippers, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the floor, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. That one point, they led by 16. Pass to Laravia. James against Collins. James in the post. Collins with some nice D. Dunn kicks to Harden. Outside Leonard. From deep, Collins. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well and an efficient player because of it.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he hits the first of three. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to LeBron. Over Collins. And James at the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Harden. He has 31. Pulls up on the wing. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
And that one's good, Leonard.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
And it's time to get down with your mascot. Let's root!
So a moment now to see the story for Luka Doncic.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. James finds Doncic. corner, Laravia. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Laravia's got 11 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Harden's shot is good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
The Lakers trail. And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Clippers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. To the inside, Collins. And finished off by Collins.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And a wide open look for James. No good on the three.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Harden outside. Doncic with the steal. Laravia with it, working on Collins. Laravia passes to Doncic. The shot misses. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Dunn. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 3. Over in the corner, Doncic. There's the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, you got to tag Doncic in these corner spots now, or you're going to get punished from there.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Collins setting the pick for Leonard. Down low. Shot by Collins, no good.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
And it's Laravia missing. Clippers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Ooh, savvy play by Harden against the inside defense.
He's so good at making the defense feel and look helpless. Even when they're right on it, Harden finds a way to make defenders look silly at times.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Chance to check out stats for Leonard. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now LeBron. He's got 34. To the middle. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight. Done outside. Leonard on the wing. He's defended by Laravia. at 6. Leonard, that's for 2. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Doncic. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Leonard. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14. And the Lakers with possession here. Now, here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Smart misses. Run against Smart. Collins kicks to Leonard. Harden inside the three-point line. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
And here is Ayton. He has 6. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Right wing. Here's Leonard. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
LeBron shot is off. Clippers leading by 3. Leonard dishes to Harden. Out to the wing. Shoots it up. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Collins. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half. Lakers shooting down near the 40% mark since after. They've been slow getting going. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Hachimura's checked in. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 5-point game. To the left wing. Lakers working the ball around now. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
A shot by Harden, wide open, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. That gives them the lead. Doncic has got 23 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Dunn kicks to Harden. James against Leonard. Over LeBron. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. The 3 for Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside Collins. Harden right side. Lobbed up there for Collins. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Collins. Traps in the tray. Collins has got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's exactly what he's looking to do, more and more. Lopez creating for his teammates.
The Lakers trail. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Nice move. What a terrific move that was. And now it's up to 25 points for Luka Doncic. Done with it. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Pass to Harden. It's up a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hachimura, good, and the assist goes to James. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the night.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Outside Collins. Back to Leonard. Collins setting the pick for Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James with some nice D. The Lakers leading, and make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard-Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack with force.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The shot, no good. It's a close game here in L.A. To the wing right side. Collins kicks to Leonard, shoots it. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Leonard's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And for the Lakers, their shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Hachimura. 5 points in the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
On the left block, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Smart, and the baseline jumper, no good. That concludes the third quarter and continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Lakers ahead. They finish off the third quarter with a 13-5 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
GA focusing on the physicality of the game. He clearly wants more aggressiveness.
And understandable, setting the tone on defense critical if you want to get this win.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Vincent, Rui Hachimura out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's James, and it's Hayes in at the center position. Clippers trail by 5. Now Christie. Pass to Lopez. Over Hayes, and it's Lopez. It's on the assist by Christie. Christie's got his third assist on the night. Benson with it. James outside. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Hachimura. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Boy, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Yeah, you could sum up Rui Hachimura by calling him a pro's pro, a hard worker, and a guy that just continues to add value to his team.
High post Lopez from 18 feet away. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. James against Christie. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Harden outside. Pass to Sanders. Launches a 3. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from LeBron. To the paint. And that one's good. Hachimura. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Against contact, Harden makes it work inside.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Lakers leading by 6. James outside. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. Off target from outside. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. And Sanders kicks to Harden. Pass to Batum. A 3. And James pulls it down. Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Hachimura finds Kleber. In the corner, it's James. 5 to shoot. Over Christie. James misses.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Here's Batum. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
It's good.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And Toronto calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Talking about Gabe Vincent, Clark, he's had some clutch moments in his career.
Yeah, even though he's primarily a role player, you like what he brings to the table. He's a guy that's capable of making big shots and not afraid to take them.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. The Lakers also making some changes. Marcus Smart comes in for Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. On the wing, guarded by Doncic. Lopez from long range. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers leading by 6. LeBron outside. Doncic outside. LeBron a screen on Harden. From deep. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 17 points here in the second half. Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Leonard hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Doncic. And Luka wanting it more.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Pass to Sanders. Back to Harden for the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shot on the wing, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And Smart doesn't go to the mid-range often, but he's an opportunistic scorer. He'll take any good look you give him.
Harden scanning the floor. What focus from Harden!
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Lakers leading by 9. Now, here's Doncic. The quick look, no good that time. And Sanders, here we go. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. The second chance effort. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Aiton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Smart dishes to Hayes. Here's Doncic. Offline with his three. Harden outside. To the left side wing. Here's Sanders. Rebounded by the Lakers. Aiton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. So, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some fever rules to more closely align the leagues. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. John Collins comes in for Sanders. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
And here's Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
That strong upper body of Kawhi's really helps him around the basket.
So it's the Lakers now. Outside, Smart. Pass to Doncic. From past the arc. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Harden. At one point, they led by 16. Leonard lets it rip from three.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Harden against Doncic. Over Harden, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Clippers trail by 9. Back to Dunn. Fires the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 13 with that last one. James, the pass to Ayton. Now Doncic. To the wing on the left. Here's LaRavia. Misses the three. The Clippers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Doncic left side. Pass to LaRavia. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Here's Dunn. And the three off target.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
The three for Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
James rips down the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. Doncic with it. Zubac defending. Lays it in. Clippers trail by 14. Collins, a screen on Doncic. Dunn looking over the floor.
Well, I really like how Dunn draws these fouls. He's actually excellent at getting defenders to foul.
Second team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Chris Dunn, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Chris Dunn is maybe the top defensive guard in the league when you think about on the ball and off the ball. He's a menace at the defensive end of the floor and a key rotational player because of that.
And so Dunn nails both of them. At one point, they led by 16. Doncic outside. And he misses the J. Harden outside. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Ayton. Stolen by Zubac. Harden. Good. Another from three.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Here's Smart. Now Doncic. From 18 feet away. Rebounded by Zubac.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Harden outside. Here's Zubac. Got it to go off the glass.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
Doncic fires. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 7.
When you really need a score, Harden usually finds a way.
Here's Doncic. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Now Smart. Here's Doncic. Here's the three. Rebounded by Zubac. And it's the Clippers' ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Doncic there for the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Rebounded by Zubac. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
It drops.
Well, I really admire the determination with which Dunn plays. Staying confident in his shot at all times.
Doncic with it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts up the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Start moving with your mascot. for your dancing machine mascot, Chuck the Condor.
A little playmaking there from Collins. Nice to see him setting others up.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over.
Fourth
The
team
clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Marcus Smart, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Talk about much in the clutch. Big trip to the line there.
Leonard with the ball. Laravia's there. Cleared away by James. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
John Paul, second personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So, taking a challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.